Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have this HTC Desire 210, which is a basic entry-level Android phone by HTC, and as you can see it does come in multiple colors. The one we have is in black, and here are some specs. Actually it sports a 1 gigahertz dual core processor, but I believe it's based on the Mediatek processor. Internal memory, it says it has 4 GB of internal storage. RAM is 512, and it does have a micro SD card slot, and it can support micro SD cards up to 32 GB. Display is 10.16 centimeters. That means it has a 4-inch screen, a 5 megapixel rear facing camera, which I believe can also shoot video up to 720p HD, a front facing camera, and standard connectivity, and it also has Bluetooth 4. And let's talk about the pricing. The price quoted here on the box is 9,900, but I got this unit for testing via Faisal Communications, and Faisal Communications quoted me a very aggressive price of around 7,800 for this unit, and I want to thank Faisal Communications for providing this unit for testing. So let's quickly open this up and let's do a hands-on overview with this device. And again, it just says HTC, and the box opens. We have the unit itself. I'll just keep this to the side. Let's look what else do we get. We have the warranty statement by HTC, end user license agreement, and it also shows you how to open the back cover. A back cover opens, we can insert the battery and our SIM card, micro SD card slot, etc. We have standard earphones, nothing special, not in here, just ordinary type, micro USB cable, and the power adapter, nothing special. So let me keep all these things to the side and let's look at the handset itself. So this is the handset. Initial impressions, build quality for such a budget oriented phone looks pretty good. We have this plastic cover, so let me take it out, and it feels pretty light. It says this HTC. This is the back. It feels good, I would say, and we can open this up to insert the battery and SIM card. So let's open this up now. It's plastic, but a good quality plastic, I would say. And here, as you can see, we can insert our SIM cards. One is a micro SIM and the other is a regular SIM, and we can also add a micro SD card. I'll just add a micro SD card and I'll add our SIM cards later. This is an 8 GB SD card that I have, and let's put in the battery also, and let's try to do the first boot for this device. Actually, good thing about HTC is that even their entry level phones like this basic, the build quality looks pretty good. And we have the power button over here, so let's try to boot this up. It gave me haptic feedback and it should boot. Let me give you a physical overview. We have the 3.5mm headphone jack, power button, volume rocker on the bottom. Actually nothing this indent to open up. Microphone is over here. This end we just have the micro USB slot that will be used for charging this device. Rear facing camera, 5 megapixel shooter, but do note that we do not have any LED flash, HTC branding. And we also have a front facing camera, that is a VGA camera. The buttons are here, touch type, that is back, this is home, and this looks like the menu button. We'll look at it when it boots up. And the first boot is taking a lot of time, so you got to be pretty patient. I think so it's initializing everything. And so finally we see this initial impressions. Screen quality is just okay. It's standard resolution, nothing high, 480 by 800, and we'll just set this up. And the screen quality simply does not look that good. Viewing angles are bad, so HTC has cut corners in terms of the screen quality that is provided on this device. And we are done. So it does have the HTC Sense UI, and looks like this is blink feed that is updating. Yes, we have the blink feed. So let me just go out of this. Yeah, these are the home screens. Initial impressions, it's handling it well, the UI. And these are the apps that are preloaded. Let's look at the settings actually. Let's go back. If we click here, we go to the settings. And about the phone, it comes with the Android version 4.2.2, that is Jelly Bean. So we are not getting the latest version of Android on this one. But let's go back and let's look at the storage. Out of that 4 gigs, how much actually do we get? Available space is 1.84 GB, but this phone is allowing us to set the default storage to SD card, and as you can see, I added a 8 GB SD card and it is detecting that. So you can put SD cards up to 32 GB, so all the apps etc will be installed on the SD card. So regarding storage, you won't have an issue. Let's also look at the display, and let's go to the brightness. Again, as you can see, we don't have any auto brightness sensor, so you need to manually adjust the brightness on this device like this. And again, see the viewing angles, they tend to fade in quickly. But so here in the notification bar, you don't have much customization. Only this blink feed is there here. And let's open up this Chrome web browser. Yeah, this is for multitasking, the last button. So let's go back and let's load our website, that is tech2buzz.com on this device. Actually, it loaded it pretty quickly. But certainly, yes, HTC has cut some corners to make this phone really affordable. And HTC has really cut corners here. The screen quality is simply not that great. Viewing angles again fade in quickly. And as you can see, the screen also has a yellowish tint. So let's open the story. And as you can see, it's opened up this web page. We have a YouTube video. Let me maximize volume and let's see if it can play it back.
Hi, this is Rajiv from tech2buzz.com, and in this video we're going to do the unboxing for this Xperia hip, which is an entry-level mid-range Android phone by Sony.
And as you can see, it is able to play it back. Volume is okay, but not very loud. And it's also, as you can see, the volume is cutting around if you just move around a little bit. So let me just go back. Let's hit the home button again. I noticed that these touch type capacitive buttons do give you haptic feedback, but they are not backlit. So if you are going to use this phone at night, it might be a little bit difficult. Also, let's look at the camera. HTC says that it's a 5 megapixel camera. So let's quickly have a look at it. And we don't have any tap to focus, so it looks like it's a fixed focus camera. So I just took a snap, and as you can see, again, nothing spectacular. I would say initial impressions, the camera just okay. Again, it does not have any LED flash. This is an artificial light that we took, so maybe I'll take some snaps outdoors and see how it performs, but indoors don't expect too much. Actually, I did use this phone for 2 days, and based on that usage, I simply cannot recommend this HTC Desire 210 because the screen quality is not that good, and also in general performance it was not that great. I had some application crashes also. So I feel that the Moto E or the Xperia E1 are a lot better devices compared to this HTC Desire 210. So that's it for this video. I hope that you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching this video. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.